we have to tie his back legs down too?
If it helps, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I'd go a little further if you could. Try and get him as flat as possible.
Looks like an old person. Skin.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that before.
Is that his tongue?
Yep, that's his tongue. Their tongues stick out pretty well.
All year long, might as well have a name for it.
Yeah, what are we going to name it?
Well, last time you did this class, I named it Miss Pink. I like how she's doing it at the exact same time. We need to tie off the hands.
Can you really tell, like, super good if it's a boy or not?
Should be able to.
As soon as we get
Are you having trouble with yours?
legs separated, very possible.
Yeah, yours is definitely going out there.
The one we cut, do we have to cut, like, super down or no?
You want to cut through the skin and you're going to go through the first layer of muscle, but you don't want to cut super down because then you'll end up cutting right into the larynx.
This is so sad.
What a good day to wear my scrubs.
I know. Unless you were planning on going right to work, and then I'm not so sure.
Little of both, I guess. I guess I didn't really realize you had to.
I need a better scalpel blade. I don't.
Chester.
I like Chester. That works for me.
Anybody else have a different name?
I have a girl.
You do?
Yeah. All right. I'm going with Elena. Yeah, Elena is her name.
Can't get the knot around your foot.
So I can open it pretty, pretty good, right?
Yep. The problem is trying to get through the muscle without going too far. That's what I'm going with.
Over here.
Happy to do it.
I got one leg down.
You got to just tie it really tight.
Okay, so most of them were just looking at stuff and then we got.
You gotta make it after. Look at how cute she is. Look, that's good. What's wrong with that? Double knot it.
Fluid's gonna come out when you cut through the sternum, right?
Yep. There should be some.
Justin and Denise said that they were partners. I started laughing.
It's really kind of funny to see where different people's strengths lie. Some people are, you know, academically at the very top, but then they try and dissect the pig and they just butcher it. And other people struggle with like the tests and they have like the most beautiful pig dissections. Some of it depends on the pig. Some of the pigs are just a little nicer than others.
I took this last year. My partner made beautiful cuts. But after that, we kind of slaughtered everything else.
Yeah, you have to have your beautiful cuts. And then you also have to actually know what you're looking at, too.
Watch this week's video assignment. We'll have Dr. Friendly ripping through a pig.
I know there have got to be other people with some pretty interesting YouTube channels, but mine's got to be right up there. I'm working on the sternum right now. Yep, it does. I'm kind of shaving it down a little bit. Sometimes I cut it with scissors. The scissors are good for getting through there, but you've got to be careful because up at the top of the sternum there are a lot of blood vessels that we hope to keep.
Compression. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. You know, my friends in the nursing program, I'm like, I don't know how she does this.
Curiosity kind of gets rid of the.
Because I like cut my rib cage off. Is that bad?
I've done that before. Sometimes I just spread it, sometimes I cut it right off.
I really do not.
No, I left mine right on there because we're only doing, I mean, we're not even going into the abdominal cavity today. So I wasn't worrying about it. We'll look at it. I suppose you can cut it if you want to.
Poor chest.
This pig died of natural causes.
The natural causes of having his mother slaughtered.
Bacon.
That's how they get them. They don't actually raise these pigs to be dissected, but if they slaughter a pregnant sow, then they recover the fetal pigs.
These are pretty big for
Yeah, none of these were born. These were all still in utero, so they've never taken a breath at all.
How did they kill it?
It just dies when the mother
I mean, it is nice to think they didn't raise these for us to kill them.
These ones are way nicer than the ones we got.
dies. Oh, you
My blood vessels didn't color very well. I don't know if mine are going to be... I might have to start over tomorrow with a different pig.
Do your kids like science?
Yes, they do.
Video. Where do we start with exercising? Wait, I'm sorry.
Yep.
This is a harder. This is a time-consuming part. It really is.
The getting started.
The cutting past the skin and not trying not to mangle it.
Yeah, and trying not to destroy all the blood vessels.
Does somebody have a female pig? Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's okay, but you're not the only one who's not a fan of this. So you were going into mortuary science, right? That was...
Yeah. That's my second option because my family has 4 funerals.
Yeah, that's what you said. I think that's amazing.
Like whenever I get a chance, I'm like, can I come to the funeral?
Oh, the sternum.
The sternum.